So this is the first day of using the camera. I've just charged it up. The lovely Mia.
The lovely who?
Mia, that's your new name now.
Okay.
Basically, I've got a cold, right? So this is Ellie, but I called her Mia. Get it? I don't know. I don't even know anyone called Mia. I do not know anyone called Mia. That is so weird.
That's because we're going on Berlin, that place.
That's exactly what it is. Because we're going to Bellamia, I just called her Mia. It's because I'm sick, basically. So this is the start of my crazy life. And this lovely lady here is going to be editing because I can't do it. I'm rubbish. So we're at the Derby Hotel, or the Derbyshire Hotel. I did pay for a double room, and when I got here they asked me if I wanted to upgrade for a double room, which is fair enough. So I was like, well, what's the difference? And the difference is that they've upgraded some of the rooms. So yeah, so I've got a lovely room courtesy of the hotel. It's not really, I paid for it, it was £10, but yeah. I've got a gig at the East Midlands Designer Outlet, and I'm going for sound check now, so you'll see more later. And as you can see, I'm really rubbish at holding this, but I'm gonna get something to hold it, because this is weird. See you later. Bye. Just finished sound check. It was really good. Just debating whether to play my guitar because they're saying that they can't switch it on, but I could still play the chords. But I think I'm gonna do it because it is a Christmas show, and the weird thing is, like, I'm looking right now at you, but then I'm going like that, I'm looking up there because above this camera is a screen, and I have a tendency of looking at the screen because then I can check like what's going on with that bit of hair.
I think they're very nice.
Anyway, yeah. Great sound check, and so now I'm going to jump in the shower, steam because I'm full of cold, listen to that, and then I'm going to head down to the East Midlands Designer Outlet with Peak FM. Thanks guys for having me, I really appreciate it. Yeah, then I'm going to go and have dinner with Ellie because she's been so lovely and she's come and she's helped out all day. She's amazing. So yeah, I hope you are all having a good night. I'm definitely going to have a great night because I'm going to be singing Christmas songs, and it's nearly Christmas. Ah! And my song is #1 in the electronic charts. Still a week it's held at tomorrow. Can't cope. Well, I can cope, and I can thank you all. So anyway, I'm going to go because I'm rambling. Mwah! See you later. Anyway, I'm ready for my show, not me. Little guitar chilling there. I'm just gonna put this on here. So, just been warming up in the shower, and I was doing all the woof 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 woof, and then somebody knocked and told me to shut up. But Ellie was in the room with me, and she ignored them. And so we are worried about going outside before the show because we might get shouted at because of me doing my scales. But at the end of the day, I gotta warm up, haven't I? Otherwise, I'll do a bad show. So I'm really excited. I'm on my way now to the, I've told you before, the East Midlands. I did say McCarthy Glen before, but it's not. It used to be. There's one in Liverpool near where I live. So we'll see you later, and it's going to be a great show, and I can't wait to show you. You guys are coming with us, so we'll see you later. Here. Where are we? Change the zoom. Oh, there's a car behind, we need to move. I'm feeling so ill, but I'm here and I'm doing the show. We're just walking over now. I hate the way I'm gonna hold it like this. Yeah. I definitely need to stick for this. I'm gonna be an amazing vlogger. There's the Peak FM car. The stage is right down there, but we're gonna walk around because we're good people. So I'll be back soon. So I'm back in the little Peak FM, waiting to go on. I feel absolutely horrendous, but I can't wait to do the show. It's gonna be a great show, and I'm very, very excited, and I'm gonna see you more later after the show. Hey guys, I'm back. The show was really good. I did 3 songs, 2 Christmas songs since the Christmas light switch on, and then I did my single. The problem is, I decided in the sound check that I wasn't gonna have a guitar, and then I decided at the actual show I was gonna bring my guitar. So I turned up with the guitar. And the guy just basically, as I was singing a Christmas song, the guitar was on the stand. I was like, I brought my lovely red guitar. Anyway, I'm going to sing my single for you now. It's #1 in the charts, which it was. It's in its own chart, and it was going on and on and on. And then I went, so this is any more. I'll just get my guitar. And then he presses play. So I'm like, trying to get the guitar, throw the guitar, missed the first word, then the strap falls off, and I'm like that with my knee up there, anymore. So anyway, it was a great show. I had a fantastic time. Thank you so much to Peak FM and to the East Midlands design outlet, which is all MacArthur Glen. So I know. Also, there was a girl band called the Four of Diamonds on. Oh, do you know me? I need locking up. So the guy said to me when I got off stage, he was like, can we take you upstairs? And I'm like, yeah, of course you can take me upstairs. So I was like, why? And he was like, because the girls want to meet you before you go. And I was like, yeah, definitely. And then as I come off, he was like, you don't have to meet them if you don't want. So I was like, don't be silly, I want to meet them. So goes upstairs, meets the girls, and I'm like, and there's 4 girls, and they all got like Christmas little outfits on and stuff, and I was like, oh, hi guys, how are you? Lovely to meet you. Yeah, great, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a great show. It's a great sound out there. So, what time are you on? And they were like, they all looked at each other like, what? And they were just office workers. But obviously, I thought 2 of the 4 diamonds. Anyway, I'm going for dinner now with Ellie because she's been a fabulous person today. And so we're going to go somewhere local, somewhere really nice and cheap just around the corner. And we're going to have some nice dinner. And then I'm going to bed. I feel better, funny enough now. Maybe singing is the key to illness, but I don't know. Anyway. Stay safe and I'll see you next week. Yeah, bye. Hiya. Just making sure you have the right policies. So I'm just driving back to London. People are hating me, but I'm being good and I'm not doing anything illegal. I've just got the car holder like in a really strange position. Why don't I turn that down? It's weird, isn't it? So, on my way back to London, had a great time. I really enjoyed performing. It was the first time that I performed on my own with a guitar. Even though the guitar was mimed, it felt like it was real. And now go back and I'm all cozy in my lovely coat. I'm a weirdo, aren't I? So yeah, so I just talk crap for 10 minutes. So when I get back, I've got to clean my flat. It's an absolute mess. I might do a little, show you my flat if you're lucky. But I will show you my flat. I'm gonna put it here. It's better. Is it better? Absolutely not better. Put it back in there, Kris. That's it. Oh, the hair is amazing today. I'm slightly hungover because I went out with Ellie. Ellie's, as you know, she's a lovely girl that I work with, and she took me around Nottingham. She took me to Nottingham, and we met some fabulous people, and we had a great time. I went to an amazing restaurant called Moda, Italian. Loved it. Great food, nice bottle of wine. Not feeling good today though. I'm on my way to the studio after I've been home and cleaned the flat, so yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to like do loads of content because this is the first video that I'm doing, and you know, I hope you all like it. I would watch me if I wasn't me. No, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. See you later. Come back because I just wanted to stress that I hate traffic. Like every time I'm driving, I'm always getting stuck in traffic, and it just annoys. It just really annoys me. Like, does anybody get annoyed by that? Do you get annoyed by it? Because I do. Like, let me know how you feel. In fact, let me know what you do when you're stuck in traffic, because I need things to do because I'm always on the road and I need things to do. So please write to me and tell me what I should do next time I'm stuck in traffic. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Bye. Yeah, that's the cause of most of the traffic. All the roadworks there, or whatever it is, roadworks, yeah, they don't do anything. It's just like the holes in the floor and queuing traffic at 50 miles an hour. Ridiculous. I'm still on a 50 mile an hour road. Like, this is so annoying. I'm so tired and like hungover. I'm not really that hungover, but I do feel slightly sick. Get out of my way. And all these undertakers. Honestly, I mean, it's just ridiculous, 50 miles an hour, right? I know I keep moaning about it, but like, I don't get it. Like, there's just big ditches either side of the road, and no one's doing anything. Now granted, it is Friday afternoon, but like, if you're not going to do any work and you're having an early dart, like, I mean, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever time it is, 1, just put the restrictions off. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. And I just felt the need to come back on again and kick off, because I just don't like it. It's so annoying. So I can't wait for this vlog to go up, because at least next time, I love how fresh I look. Fresh, exciting. I just think, like, I'd love some ideas to know what to do, because I have no idea what to do when it's 50 miles an hour for like 60,000 kilometers. There's one area, and I mean, I'm always going up and down the motorway, obviously being from Liverpool, living in London, and like, there's this one particular thing on one stretch of the motorway, and it says updating your motorway to a smart motorway until 2024, and I'm just like, so I've got to literally do this, you know, this thing for the next like 8 years. Please, somebody make a car that flies. Anyway, I've said me bit now. Definitely just want to get off this 50 mile an hour thing. Alright, see you later anyway. I'll be back later, I'm sure. Not with roadworks though, because that's becoming boring. Bye bye. Oh, I love the traffic. Slow, 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 slow. It's lovely, isn't it? Friday afternoon. I've got loads of time to be just chilling on the motorway, haven't I? Not. Oh, look at that fog. Foggy, foggy fog. Yeah. Love a bit of fog, me. Don't know why. Such a weirdo, aren't I? Winter's coming, guys. Hope you got your nice winter jackets ready. I'll turn that off. Someone's trying to take over me. Alright everyone, so I'm just in. I'm absolutely wrecked. I did say I'd come in. I just got back. You know, it's like mental in my flat. It's absolutely wrecked. I was going to show you how messy the flat is, and then I'm going to get on with cleaning it, cooking some dinner, and then I'm going to wrap up this vlog. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. My little escapade to my Christmas light switch on. Oh, I looked so rough. Like that wallpaper, I did that. I actually put that on myself. So good, aren't I? Because what happened was, you've got that one there, it's a bit dirty, the cleaner's not come. I'm going to clean myself, but I also do have like a lovely lady that comes. I love her, she's boss. She's from Thailand, and she brings me sweets and stuff. So I like that colour. So and then that was like a white wall, and then like, I just decided to do that. Because I'm just so like, you know, designer type of thing. So here is a bit of my art. This is amazing art by Mark Helbenman, and I got it when I was in Arizona, and I like it because, you know, she got the booby 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 booby. So apparently she's like a lady. Obviously she's a lady because, you know, this girl's aware some very important things about the lady. And you know, it's obviously a watercolor. It's very nice. And basically, I don't know, I keep saying, I say basically, bloody. Her name is Sarah Nova. Oil on canvas, and it was in Jerome, Arizona. Mark Helbenman, 2015. So, you know, basically, like, so I just love that. I'm not a really art, I'm an avid art collector. I'm actually just gonna spin this around because, like, there's no point me putting it on while. So yeah. Oh god, lights, lights is just no good. So yeah, this is my favorite one, and as you can see, it's in a very jazzy frame, which it was already like that. So I basically was in an art gallery and I seen that and I was like, you know what, dude, that is absolutely fantastic. So I said, how much? And I just bought it. So the reason I'm talking now is because I want to show you around my flat how messy it is, and then I'm going to tidy it up and show you what a good boy I am. But before we do that, why don't we go through my flat? Or is it better that I tidy it first? I'm just gonna show you, as a musician, running in and out all the time, how my flat ends up looking, and this is terrible. Here we go. Beautiful piece of art. So, So here's my little bathroom. It's filthy because I haven't had it cleaned yet. I just think it's terrible, but what can you do? The problem is I don't want to clean too much because I know that the cleaning is coming on Sunday, but I was clean before. So look, this is my little suitcase with the Peak FM fabulous radio station bag, which I nicked. I always nick one when I go. So here is my little messy home studio with guitars and all that jazz. Now this is a wonderful piece. So actually, we'll do art in a minute. Or should we just do art as we go around? Yeah, okay, let's do art. So this is... I can't believe I'm showing you this art. It's just so outrageous. So this is Marilyn Monroe, you know, and this caption is, "I'm forever blowing bubbles." Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking exactly the same. I'm just gonna come in this caption. I'm just gonna come in. So this is Marilyn Monroe's "I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles," and it's by an artist called Hugh Wang. Hugh Wang is a Chinese artist. I think so. I just want to check that. I can't believe I'm taking all the art off the bloody wall. No, I'm actually not taking that off. She's from China, okay? It could be Japan. I'm gonna come back to you and confirm that. What I thought was great about this was she's forever blowing bubbles. This artist is famous for doing famous icons, and I just seen this and I was like, oh my goodness, you have to buy the Marilyn Monroe. She's forever blowing bubble. I just don't really get this bubble though. It's really weird, but yeah, I love it. Okay, so let's go back to the house. The house. So, as you can see, in my micro studio, it's like I've had it like kind of like wallpapered in such a way with dogs and things with suits and stuff like that. Okay, cool. So here's my dining room. Yeah, that is a cow on the floor, but you know, look how messy. I just feel so bad how messy. All my washing's ruined. It's all there. Look at the state of the kitchen. I am a mess. Yeah, I have become potentially, look at that. All out there, you know, like, and again, another video is going to be like all my like applications and shizer. How do we zoom out in this? It's a new camera. Oh, look. Do you remember that band up there? That's the Scheme. That was seemed such a long time ago. But yeah, I'm coming back into the frame, I think. Yeah, so messy kitchen, something very special here. So yeah, you know, I don't really, I shouldn't really be showing you how messed up my flat is, but I don't really care because I want you to see these things. I want you to be involved in my daily routine. Not necessarily my daily routine, but definitely like once or twice a week. Because I love to do this now, I think. Anyway, let's carry on. So, going into the, I mean, look at the state of this. I've just got crap everywhere. Yeah, I've just had my tea. And really, look at that. That's actually, this is good because this is going to a charity shop. Yeah, I've been doing that with this training shoes. So, back to the art. This is the Eiffel Tower. I used to live with a fabulous girl. I used to love that girl. She's called Dixie Day. Check her out. She's a singer. She's an actress. She's an overall. About 8 years ago, we used to live together, and she said to me, I said, "Oh, you know what, Joe? I really love Paris, and I love that. I love that." And she was like, "Well, have it then." And I was like, "What? Really? I can have it?" So she gave it to me, and basically, there it is in my flat. This will all be gone later. I'm going to come back and you're going to be like, oh my God, Chris. Lovely friends. Yeah, bin bag on the floor. I haven't even, oh, you know what, why am I showing you this? So this is my fancy little sideboard. Lots of the alcohol, you know. Not that I drink it, it's for guests only. A little bit of a designer frame going on there. And there we go. Just around here. Oh. And then Look how messed up my bedroom is. It's so naughty, 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 naughty. So, yeah, and then this is like out where I live. But anyway, I'll show you that in a minute. So, again, we're moving on to the art. So now we move on to this. I decided in my bedroom, I had these 3 amazing pieces of art. I know they're just mad, aren't they? But I just love them. Like, when I seen them in the shop, I was just like, wow, I've got to have them. I've got to have them. So, this one, as you can see, is roses, or what do you think about it? I would say it's roses, like, but yellow ones. Yeah, okay, cool. This is not art, this is naughty Ted. Oh, it doesn't even work. You always let me down.
Hey Johnny, how about a beer, huh? Come here, you bastard.
Okay, moving on to this piece of art. I love this one. This is like flowers in a vase. I bought it because it resembled flowers in a vase. And actually, I thought my mother would like that, but she did like it, but I really wanted it, because then when I got my first flat, I was like, I actually need art, Mum. So she was like, I'll take it back. And then I bought this one, because this is by the same artist, but it reminds me of the Van Gogh. And I thought, well, I'm going to have that, because I love that, basically. And then here we have, out there is like, can you see out there? No, you can't. But I'm going to take you out there right now. So, how about my Jedi wallpaper? It's like Elvis Presley or what? Okay, well, got one more art as well. So this one is just this picture. Oh, I feel like I need to come in on this. I should come in on it, shouldn't I? What do you think, yeah? I'm gonna come in on it, okay. Ignore all these clothes everywhere, by the way. Like this, I'm organizing things for Christmas, for charity. So, this one, this is the Berlin Cathedral. Look how amazing that is. Again, by Mark Helberman. As you know, when I was in the scheme, I used to live in Germany. And so, one day, this guy came to Berlin and he was like, look, I've got all these pieces of art that I've painted while I've been here. I've had such a great time, but I don't want to take them back to Germany, so to Arizona. So would you like to buy them? And I was like, yes. So I purchased that one as well, and I had to do a payment scheme for that because it was expensive. Anyway, I hope you like my little flat. It's messed up. I'm home now. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna cook more food, and I'm also going to clean the flat up, and then I might come back later and just show you how nice it looks when it's actually not looking like it's here. So hope you're having a good night, because I know I'm definitely not going to have one because I hate cleaning up. See you later, guys. Much love. Peace. Well, I promised I'd come back to you once I'd like finished doing a little tidy up. Now I'm going to get a shower, but before I do that, I'm going to show you I've been a very good boy and I've cleaned all my flat for when the cleaner comes on Sunday. So, a bit of a difference, right? My little micro studio. Cute, right? Love my micro studio. Oh, look at them beauties. Wow. Can't believe I've become like a guitarist, singer. Look at that now. Absolutely immaculate. I still haven't sorted all this out, to be fair. This is all going to Africa. Charity. Tiny. Do you like my little dining area? It's boss, isn't it? Little studio. I didn't show you this. This is my balcony. Oh, how cute's that? So, as you can see, Christopher's been a very good boy. Look at that kitchen, it's absolutely immaculate. My next vlog, I'm going to be doing cooking in the kitchen with Kris, and I'm going to show you all my devices that I've got. Got like devices for everything. This is like a crazy device corner. Machines for water and food. And then we'll have like a wine tasting evening. Forgot to show you my boudoir. Look at that now. How lovely is that? Nice and clean. And look who's in the cut in the middle. It's me mate. Ted. Ted's gonna have a nice sleep in it tonight, like. So there you go. Nice clean boy. So that's it from me today. I am off now for a well-needed shower. I'm absolutely sweating and I'm getting in there. See you tomorrow. Good night, God bless.